Have you got a new job as a scarecrow?
It's a scorching hot day. I'm dressed for sunbathing.
Oh, and there's me thinking you were going to the opera.
Very funny. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm beavering. Well, foxering away on the magnificent script for today's show.
Bit late, isn't it? We've already started. And what happened to the writer? He hasn't been arrested again, has he?
No, though the stuff he writes is criminal. He phoned in sick.
Oh dear, what's wrong with him?
Absolutely nothing.
You just said he was sick.
I did. He's sick of this flaming show, apparently. Boom, boom. Hang on, that's not funny. Good morning, Miss Molly.
Is it?
It's a beautiful hot day. The sun is shining.
Not for me, it isn't. I'm depressed.
Depressed? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Dejected or dispirited. To be generally lowered in energy, force, intensity, or in some degree weakened.
OK, so I was wrong about that. Doesn't put a smile on her chops. I say, Miss Molly, do you fancy going down the road and running into the antique shop and shouting, "What's new? Boom, boom!"
No.
That usually gets a laugh every time. This must be serious. Oh, Miss Molly, you can talk to me. Whatever's the matter.
It's my birthday.
Don't be silly. That was last week. Either that or I set fire to that cake for no reason.
Yeah, it was last week. Mum and Dad still haven't sent me anything.
Oh, the post is very slow in the desert. Perhaps the camel who brings it has got the hump.
I think Mum and Dad have forgotten.
Oh, I'm sure they haven't.
Not even a card. I'm going to watch the telly.
It's generally considered more entertaining if you turn it on.
It suits me just fine.
Oh, Molly, there must be something I can do to cheer you up.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
Well, we'll just see about that then. Well, I'll just have to write Miss Molly a nice little episode. Cool! This stuff's dynamite!
Meanwhile, upstairs...
Ruth, I'm getting too old for this. Whoever invented chimneys must have hated Christmas. Oi, Rudolph, pack it in.
Look, I could do with both your help. It's, Miss Molly, you see.
Long, dark hair, brown eyes, blue top. Yeah, I'd say that's her, all right.
Dave is our wonder child. We wonder what he's for. Nope. Miss Molly needs cheering up, and I need your help. Any ideas?
Have you tried telling her a joke?
Oh, yes.
No wonder she's depressed.
Oi! Careful. It's moving.
I see what you mean. She does look a little blue.
A little blue? I've seen the entire Chelsea football team on a freezing cold day looking less blue. Now listen, chaps. With our combined brain power, we must be able to think of something to put the smile back on her face.
4 fun-filled hours later...
Well, thought of anything yet?
Yes.
What?
I think I've got a headache.
Me too.
Me free.
Right, leave this to me. The same, Mol. It's a lovely hot day. Do you fancy an ice cream?
Mum and Dad always used to give me ice cream on my birthday.
That seems to have done the trick. Mr. Stephen, if you ever get the urge to join the Samaritans, don't.
I'm going outside to sit in the deck chair.
Oi, not in the garden, you're not. I'm working out there.
You, Working. Don't make me laugh. Oh, let me guess. Is it some ridiculous new money-making scheme?
It's just not fair. Why do you always think I'm out to make money? There's more to life than making money, you know? Like gardening. It's very spiritual.
All right. Sorry, Dave. My apologies.
Well said, Dave. Now, what's the real story?
You know that programme Browndown?
Eh?
Where they're running a national competition. Best kept postage stamp of a garden.
And there's a huge cash prize.
Yeah. I'll split it with you if you help me brush up the begonias.
I don't want my brush up anything, you filthy young fool.
Well, how about helping me chop the fir tree down?
Will you have an axe in your hand? Yeah. Then let me think. No. Funnily enough, I like my bits exactly where they are. Thank you very much.
Thanks for nothing.
Let me see. One idiot uncle in deck chair. Idiot uncle's lunatic nephew with axe. One innocent fir tree. You can guess what's coming. But I do feel sorry for the tree.
Anybody home?
I didn't hear you knock.
I didn't.
That'll be the reason then.
I don't normally. Besides, the door was on the latch. I'm renting the flat upstairs for a week. I was wondering if I could borrow a cup of carrots for my rain. Looks unlikely today, doesn't it? Rabbits.
Yes, certainly. Mr.
Santa. Santa Barbara's great this time of year. But I'm on my holidays here, hoping for some peace and quiet.
Not a problem. This place is quiet and peaceful.
What was that?
If I'm not very much mistaken, it sounded spectacularly like a tree crashing on a man in a deck chair. Told you.
Thanks for the carrots. Mustache, time for Donna and Blitzen's dinner. I said, Donna and Blitzen, is that the time? Dinner. Batman!
What a nice chap. And did you notice what a staggering resemblance he had to Santa Claus? Hang on. Hold on to your holly. I've just had a brilliant idea how to cheer up Miss Molly. I've got it!
Well, don't give it to me, you diseased beast. I'm busy.
I shall let that one pass, as I have a secret plan to make Molly happy.
Oh, yeah?
Here, come here. But secrecy is of the utmost importance, so the surprise isn't spoiled. Oh! As I was saying, I have a secret plan, but can't speak here, chaps. We need to go to Annals.
Why?
Walls have ears. 3 cold drinks, please, Mr. Anil. Now, you two, what is the one thing that Miss Molly won't expect?
The frog I've put in her bed.
Dave, why have you put a frog in Molly's bed?
Couldn't find a mouse.
You can't argue with that. No, the one thing she won't expect is Christmas.
Christmas?
Yes, you know, Christmas, the presents, the smiling faces, more presents. Ah, happy days. We'll have Christmas. Now, it will cheer her up. We'll throw a big Christmas party. Invite both our friends.
It's a stupid idea.
I say, Miss Amanda, you'll come to a party, won't you?
Oh, a party. I'd love to.
What a great idea! Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Stephen. You're looking hot today.
Oh, you're looking pretty foxy yourself.
No, I meant, warm, you know? Because of the weather.
Shut up! Anyway, your plan's mad. Anil, tell Basil that he can't just make it Christmas whenever he likes.
Basil, you can't just make it Christmas whenever you likes.
How was that?
I can. It's my show. I can do anything I want. Watch this. Cue the snow! Cue the carols!
The halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. From the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
That's quite good. Here's your drinks.
Thank you, Mr. Anil. Oh, but there appears to be some mistake. We ordered 3 cold drinks.
And that's what you got. 3 cups of cold tea. I forgot to boil the kettle.
Right, I'm going to start a list, and his name's going on it. And I don't mean a flipping Christmas list either. Things seem to be looking up. She's got it switched on. What are you watching there, my melancholic Miss Mole?
Trying to cheer myself up by watching a new animal show.
Oh, that's nice. What's it called?
When animals don't make it.
Oh, dear. We really do have work to do. How's the party planning going, Mr. Anil?
There's a bit of a problem with the tree, and I can't find the decorations. The instant snow's a bit tricky, and the elves nowhere to be found this time of year. Other than that, I think it's coming together quite nicely.
You see what I have to work with? Well, I must say, Mr. Anil, it all sounds very tip-top. But something's lacking. A piece of the Christmas puzzle is missing. The icing on the cake, the fairy on the Christmas tree, so to speak. The, Aha! I see the very thing. Hello again, neighbour. What are you reading? Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Too deep for me.
Yeah, me. I normally only read letters.
Letters?
Oh, lettuce. Rabbits like lettuce as well as carrots.
Yes. But listen, can I ask you a favour, Mr. Sorry, I didn't catch your name earlier.
Santa. Santa Maria was Columbus's boat. You can call me Maria.
Right. Maria. Well, it's just we're throwing an out-of-season Christmas party for a young lady friend of mine who is feeling very depressed. And we need a surprise guest. Well, you do. I'm sure I won't be the first to say this, but you do bear an uncanny resemblance to Santa Claus.
Do you think so?
Well, I was wondering if you could put in a guest appearance at the party, posing as said Santa. You could burst in through the door.
Make a change from the flaming fireplace. Sometimes quite literally. I go through wind, rain, sleet, snow, just to get my backside burnt for a glass of sherry and a stale mince pie. I mean, sherry. It's an old lady's drink.
Hang on a sec. Rain in the reindeer. Hold up your stockings. Your name isn't Maria, is it?
No.
You really are him, aren't you? You're Santa Claus! I'm sure you were ahead of me, but we got there in the end. So, Santa, will you help put a smile back on a sad little girl's miserable mush?
I'd be delighted to help, but I don't want anybody else to know who I really am.
You can count on me.
Sometimes I just need to holiday incognito.
It's the perfect place for it. I've been there myself. Incognito. Why, my last trip there was splendid. The Cognito people couldn't have been kinder.
You can keep a secret, can't you?
What a ridiculous question.
What secret?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Put me mouth shut.
Basil.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, it's such a good surprise. It's going to be splendid. Oh, wait till you hear it.
I thought you weren't going to tell me.
I'm not. Wild horses wouldn't drag it from me.
Fine.
Even a hint.
Okay, I'll get on fixing my home.
Ho, 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 ho. No, you don't, Master Dave. You can't wheedle it out of me like that. My lips are sealed. Now, change the subject.
Do you think it'll rain?
All I can say is that someone very special is living upstairs.
Oh,
I can't tell you any more, except that he comes from the coldest place on earth.
what? Chili?
Santa Claus does not come from Chile. Santa Claus comes from...
Hang on. Are you trying to tell me that the real Santa Claus is living upstairs?
Well, I was actually trying not to tell you. But yes,
The real Santa Claus living upstairs.
it sounds so unlikely when he says it. Yes, and he's willing to come to our party. But here's where we're being ever so clever. He's going to pretend to be the real Santa Claus to disguise the fact that he is the real thing.
Do you know what this means?
Yes, I've got a bigger mouth than even I thought.
No. It means I can forget that lousy gardening competition. This could be the jackpot. Now where's my camera?
No, Master Dave. Santa Claus is on holiday and he doesn't want anyone to know. Do you know what? I've been in hot water so often, I'm starting to feel like a tea bag.
Would be an exclusive. Never before seen photographs of Santa Claus are bound to be of interest to your Daily Scum readers.
I should say so. Looks like one business, boy.
On 50 a cake. No tricks.
Oh, for that kind of dough, I'd need more information, like the exact whereabouts of Santa, where's he living, what's his address.
Forget it. It's photographs only. Deal's off.
Okay, then, how about just a wee clue, eh? Go on. It's a local.
You won't weasel it out of me, you slime ball.
Too kind.
He happens to be my neighbour, and I will not betray a confidence.
Your neighbour, eh?
Yeah, and there's no way you're going to get any more out of me.
Fair enough. Just the photographs, then. Now, where do I send the cheque?
2A, Fiddler's Close.
2A. So, there is a 2B, then.
Oh, yeah, upstairs is a flat where... Right, I'm off then.
Okay then,
I'm going out.
have fun.
And what are you two going to be doing while I'm at kickboxing class?
Watching a programme on the history of glue.
Ripping stuff if you stick with it.
Thanks for worrying about me. Bye.
Right-o, everyone!
All clear!
Basil, I need a word!
How about congenial? Such a nice word and underused, I feel.
Basil, I'm afraid I have a little confession to make.
Crikey! You haven't told anyone our little secret, have you, about, you know who?
Voldemort?
No, you clown, Santa Claus.
Of course not. What kind of 10-year-old do you take me for?
What a relief. Santa would be so...
I haven't told a soul.
Good.
Unless you count the editor of the Daily Scum.
How will we ever break this to Santa? Or maybe he just won't notice.
Tree, check. Balloons, check. Decorations, check. Turkey,
What do you mean?
Turkeys with a tz. You know you ordered 1.5 turkeys. I'm afraid I got the decimal point in the wrong place.
So we've got 15 turkeys.
No. 150 turkeys!
This show is full of surprises.
Just wish it was full of talent.
Quick! Molly's coming!
Oh, sorry, Miss Amanda. Didn't see you there.
Surprise! Cool!
We all knew how low you were, Miss Molly, so we thought we'd give you a surprise party. And what better to cheer a person up, eh, than Christmas?
Thank you, it's a lovely idea.
Oh! Hello, Miss Molly!
Santa!
Ooh, what a surprise!
Presents for everyone, and one special present from the Sahara.
Hey. It's a sandcastle.
Dear Molly, a very happy birthday. Sorry it's a bit late, but it took us a week to find a postbox. Lots of love, Mum and Dad.
Ah, as I always say, all's well that ends well.
P.S. Tell Basil not to say that corny all's well that ends well line.
Charming.
This is the best Christmas birthday party ever. And you were brilliant. You almost look like the real Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. It's been lovely to meet you all. I must be off. Bye.
Oh, blimey. Oh, Mr. Santa, could I have a quiet word in your shell like?
Of course you can, Basil.
You know I said I could keep a secret.
Yes.
Well, and I think you're going to laugh at this.
Am I?
Well, you see, the thing is that when you asked, could I keep a secret, I thought you said, could I keep a gerbil? It's an easy mistake to make, and gerbils only need a bit of straw and water and a few sunflower seeds, unlike secrets, which are much harder to keep.
Basil, I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Me neither. Look, what I'm trying to say is, sorry, outside that door, the world's press are waiting for you, and it's all my fault.
Yes, I know.
You know?
Yes.
And you're not going to strike me off your Christmas list?
Nope. In fact, I'm going to put you to the very top of it.
Hey?
Thanks to you, Basil, I've just come into a six-figure sum.
Oi, Santa! We're ready for your exclusive interview and some snaps.
And what do you two lovelies want for Christmas? Because you're going to get it.
Well, I think you took that rather well.
Oh, Santa!
In fact, I might just see if Santa needs a little help. Ah, well, another day done, another show showed, another script we chuck in the bin.
It was a really nice idea of yours to have Christmas early.
Aye, thank you.
Totally nuts, of course. But really nice all the same.
A bit far-fetched, yes. Even for our more deranged viewers. But it was worth it, just to see Miss Molly smiling again.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas?
Ooh, it's a toughie. I mean, what do you get the fox who's got everything?
Inoculated?